Last time we left our heroes, they had faced a harrowing encounter and barely survived it. But having been victorious, they received empowerment, and they also received rewards from the Black Silver Syndicate, at which they aided. Let's see here. You guys remember all that, right?
I do remember
barely
I've winning.
Heard rumors.
I remember getting fucking one shot, passing out, and then waking up, and then punching the last guy.
Yeah, it was a pretty wild battle.
It was very intense.
I dropped a dude off a ledge, so
You did.
Yeah.
You threw a man off the ledge, and he died.
Man. You were nuts for that.
I had to redeem myself from episode 1.
You should talk about how you dropped a man off the ledge more.
Just we're not.
See, he thought he was gonna get yeeted, but I screamed Kobe, and the accuracy was on point.
He thought yeet, but it was Kobe.
It was Kobe.
R.I.P.
Maury's got that Mamba mentality.
Alrighty, well, let's pick right back up where we left off. It is the aftermath of the battle. And Boda approaches you from behind. His hands raised in greetings and salutations. Excitement alight on his face. My goodness! I did not think it was possible!
Big man, I told you, this is easy work for us. If you need someone dead, we can do it.
The opponents were a bit much.
I see. Did you get all of them?
Oh yeah, no one left alive. They're all dead. Except for one guy. He was like a mailman or something. I wouldn't worry about him.
A courier. That is unfortunate. We will have to move shop then. But you have bought us time. So therefore, you have my thanks. There is not much left from our operations, but whatever little remains is yours as recompense.
Ooh.
All right, and he will have his boys deliver that to you. The party receives 250 gold pieces, which is the remnants of their haul. And they also receive... Let's see here. Oh, you also receive 2 potions of greater healing. You guys can split that up amongst yourselves as you wish.
We still have a couple of those big healing ones we never used in that fight.
I have 1 normal and 1 greater. I know that much.
I also have 1 greater, so then these 2 should go to either Goker or Coots or Durst.
I'll take 1.
Coot should definitely have 1.
Well, if I can live long enough to use one, I would love one.
God, remember to hit the button. I should be good because I'm level 3 and I got more heals now, so I should be okay for right now.
Oakley dokley, neighborinos. With that, Boda will say, well, it has been a mutual arrangement. Take this, please. And he will hand Durst, who is the most closest thing to a rogue, at least to Boda's eyes, because he doesn't know what the fuck the Goker is.
We're all questioning that.
Like, he doesn't know what the Goker is. So he will hand a silver coin to Durst and say, should you ever find yourself in one of my syndicate, show them this coin, and it will show what you have done for us.
Nah, much obliged.
I flick it in the air and I throw it in my pocket.
It teleports us.
It teleports us. Be careful. Don't flip it. Alright, and he will then give a deep bow of respect. I thank you again, my friends. If it is all the same to you, I wish you luck on your journey. But my men and I have lingered here long enough.
Before you go, the enemies. How long until more will come?
Well, that was just a patrol. We suspected that there was a camp further, to the east, some short distance away. That is why I'm surprised that so few came. In fact, if I'm completely honest, he kind of coughs nervously, I had suspected that you would lose, but I saw none of their elite warriors among them. So perhaps it is fortunate that you did not fight them. But that does
Sorry, you
lend...
said none of their elite warriors among them?
Oh no, those were their scouts.
You think we're weak, is what you're saying?
That is not what
the guy
I...
shot fucking lightning out of his hands. How is that not
Yeah,
elite?
what about Lightning Guy? Lightning Guy was
Yeah.
he had lightning out of the he was Lightning Guy.
Obviously, a
He shot
lieutenant
Coots in
of...
one hit.
Obviously, a lieutenant of this recon unit. They are a very organized military. I do not mean any disrespect, but I do not see their elite warriors amongst their corpses. That does lend to reason. Why are they not here?
We killed them.
I mean, 3 of them are in the ravine.
I think we
Scale
killed
of 1
the,
to 10, is this scout regiment like an 8 compared to the other units, or maybe a 9?
I do not have intricate knowledge of their military bearings, but normally a reconnaissance unit is not meant for prolonged engagement. Although, they are scattered, from what I have heard. It seems that their journey to this side of the Titan's Eye has led with some problems, but it's all a matter of hearsay, and I would not repeat it as I do not know its validity. In either case, if you journey further to the east, I would caution preparedness.
Yeah, I think we should just go right to their hideout at this point. I think we have something to prove to this guy. He doesn't think we're that strong.
Maybe
I would argue we're not.
maybe we could wait a little bit. You know, I like hanging out with you guys, and I'd be really sad if someone got hurt. You know, so maybe we'll just hold off a little bit.
He thinks we suck.
No, you know, to be
what the
fair,
fuck is-
everyone, to be fair, after that last fight, I feel like we do a little bit. We barely got through that.
Yeah, but he said those were the most elite scouts he'd ever seen, so we should be good.
He said they were basic.
No, that's not what he said, though. I don't think.
Well, in either case, I'm sure you'll be fine. Bows. Leaves.
Ah, you got this, guys. I'm out.
Okay, bye. Alright, what do you do?
I'm gonna rock that staff if no one else can really use it. I want that level 3 Gorgon.
Oh. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Oopsie doodles.
Before we do anything, we need rest. God, we need rest.
Yeah, I kind of second that sentiment. I feel a little bit tired.
Coates, are you doing okay? I mean, he hit you with a lot of lightning. It was like that. You're a tough fighter, but that guy almost got me too.
Makes me a little bit nervous about who we're gonna fight next, because I don't know. I wasn't too helpful in that fight.
Hey, listen, right now, you've been helpful in a lot of fights. Sometimes I'm not helpful at all in fights. Hell, with that damn giant ape, the only thing I did was shoot it in the head. You guys did everything else. Besides, all I do is run around and heal people. And again, all I did was shoot the guy in the head again.
I don't want to pull a Mori, you know what I mean?
Listen,
True.
you have to try really hard to pull. You would have to try really hard to pull a Mori. Was it arm on his shoulder?
Jokes. Just
Jesus
jokes is all right.
Christ.
We do need rest.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
Should we take a rest here?
We should probably go back inside the base. It's defendable.
All right.
Or we could sleep on the pillar.
The bridge, yes, of course.
Okay.
Maury, do you hang upside down sometimes? All right, that's
Ed,
amazing.
Ed, is your mic working, Ed? I haven't heard you. Say
No, it's working.
Okay. You're just.
I don't know. There's not. What is one to say with such a sick burn other than where is the burn ward?
I love you, Ed.
Let's go back inside then.
He said we can take the base, so let's take it for right now.
All right. There's a couple of places that you could hole up. The forge has warmth in it. So you probably want to go there.
We were there beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like definitely would like that seems like a place we can
I'll
rest.
put you
Yeah.
guys there then. These guys aren't there. Fuck off.
Get fuck out.
Golf.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Here, let me. Okay, and then boom, boom, bam. All right. All right, and so the party rests in the forge. Would you like to set watches?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll
Durst will
set
take-
mine to 10 p.m.
I'm
Okay.
gonna set mine to 10:01 p.m.
Okay. So generally speaking, when you choose watches, there are 2-hour watches and an 8-hour rest. So that means 4 watches. Also,
First
this
watch.
song is sick.
While you watch, I'm gonna real life rest by getting my water filled. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Get that high.
I'll be right back too.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, we'll do the first watch. Coots. Something happens on your watch.
Time to throw rocks again. Let's go.
Let's fucking go!
Fuck off, ghosts!
Alright, you hear the sound of something crashing from the east.
Like pots and pans.
No, like stone and earth ripping.
I ignore it.
Okay.
I'm not. Oh shit. I
We're
think I-
asleep, buddy.
Is it
I know.
far? Can I do a little perception check?
Sure. The perception check reveals that it is not inside the complex. It's most likely down in the ravine. So whatever it is, it's several hundred feet away from you.
And I don't hear it again, just the once.
You hear the one crash that alerted you to it, and now that you're concentrating on it, you can hear some rustling kind of echoing, but nothing more than that.
It's meaning towards the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Can I get a little closer to the bridge here? Go on
Yeah,
a
sure
little
thing.
journey, a little walk. I didn't know you could do it with pathing.
Yeah. You do that with right clicks. There you go.
All right, can I do a perception check from here? Was that going to change anything? Or do I visually see anything?
Oh, right here you start to hear it a little bit more clearly.
Okay, what is that I hear?
You hear
Sounds like sleepy noises.
more like tearing flesh and something eating something.
Oh, I thought it was like a 70-year-old man making old man noises while sleeping.
Or a pug breathing in general.
Okay.
Am I able to, from where I am, fly up for a little overhead vision?
Fly up? Yeah, you could try to catch the wind.
I'd like to.
All right, you
I'd like to.
kind of hop out. Start to make a running start. Hop out.
Proud of my boy.
Try to get some wind underneath you. And it picks you up and lifts you up. Okay, and you see this creature.
It's chill music, man.
Yeah, I really like this music. Down below, you see this creature.
Oh, my old friend.
And it seems to be devouring the corpses of the bodies that fell over the side of the pillar.
Okay, I'd like to fly back to here, to the land, and then could I throw a rock?
Sure. Where would you like to throw a rock?
Southbound.
Down here?
Ideally, I'd like to throw this rock up and then use my staff as a baseball bat.
So you want to throw a rock up right here,
Mhm.
and then baseball bat it down here.
Real big swing.
Okay, you got it. Make me an attack roll.
Okay. Like an unarmed strike?
Yeah. Okay, that does not miss. So you throw up a rock, and then you crack it with your staff. And the rock goes flying over here, making a distant sound over here as the rock hits the ground.
Is the... Oh.
The creature heard the loud sound of your bat hitting across the rock.
That's what we wanted.
But it doesn't seem like it can climb, so it doesn't care.
All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to bed.
If it can't climb, that's free.
Oh.
Okay. You head on back to the forge.
I'll wait till the remainder of my watch is over.
All right, who do you wake up for second watch?
I would like to wake up Maury.
Oh, fuck.
All right, you awaken Maury.
Maury. Maury.
Yeah.
Maury.
Yes.
Maury.
Yes.
Hey, Maury.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up.
Yeah.
So, hey, remember that one time, like a few nights ago, where you were sleeping and I was awake, and there was a big monster, and I was like, hey, there was a big monster when you guys were sleeping. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you should let me know when that comes back.
What did you hear?
Yeah. So, well, anyway, that big monster's back.
Which one? You'll have to be more specific.
I would describe it as like a giant naked mole rat with multiple heads.
Instantly to his feet and getting his gear.
Well, it's okay. I think it's stuck in the ravine at the moment, and it seems like it can't get up. Actually, fortunately, it's kind of eating all the bodies that we killed down there, so they're not going to go to waste. But anyway, just thought you should keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm kind of tired, so.
Yes, you should get some rest.
I am going to stand guard over here.
All right, and so you stand watch. Okay. Okay.
You know what?
Okay, one moment, please.
What did you do?
Looks like this whole tunnel's coming down.
I don't like all these rolls.
All right, where we got? We got number 7 is this guy, I think. Okay. All right, you hear voices coming from outside.
Out this way, like out.
Out
Sorry.
towards the bridge.
Okay. Can I listen to see if I can actually hear what they're saying?
Yeah, so you can get to about here,
All right.
and then you can sort of have a better chance at hearing them. Go and give me a perception check
Let's
to see
do it.
how clear it is.
Oh, why is skill check box is not popping up? Odd. Let's see. Now, there we go. Percepcion. It's a 21.
All right, this is what you overhear. There are two voices that are talking.
What I want to know is just what you plan on doing here, Patricia.
If I told you everything that I was going to do, well, here's something about it. We'd never get anything fucking done. Just trust that I'm here for a reason.
Seriously, what is the reason? Why have we come to the backwater of this fucking continent? Far to the east, it was said that we would find adventure, yet here we are, drumming around in the draws of some unspeakable ruin.
And just how do you think that they gather the ancient knowledge, huh? Think it just comes to them? Or do you think that they actually go and get it? That's what you hear.
I am not going to approach. I'm going to stay where I am. And I'm just going to be listening to see if they get any closer. So footsteps, the sound of their voices getting closer.
Okay. You do not hear the footsteps getting closer. But you also hear that they have Western accents. They are not Glian, you think. And as you continue to listen, their conversation continues.
Very well, very well. So what is it that you think that you're going to find here then?
Well, I'm not really sure about that because I'm still looking for it. But the people here have spoken that the stranger was seen here, that there was rumors that he came through here. And if we could find any remnant, I'm sure that we could be paid a handsome fee for it.
Yes, we've all heard about the stranger, but I'm more interested in the actual history of this place itself. You're looking for some evidence of some wayward fairy tale. This ruins is real before us. Why don't we not just claim it and then sell it to Alexandria?
How are we going to hold it, huh? How would we hold it? Brigands and who knows what else is wandering around these... I'm trying to keep us focused. The only way we're going to make any money is if we have something to sell them. What are you going to do? Sell them the idea of some wayward fortress way out in the north?
Well, I think that it's certainly better than hoping to find something when we have found something.
And then their voices seem to fade off.
Can Maury go try to approach these voices?
You can try.
All right. Do I hear them coming from the entrance?
They're more towards the entrance where the pillar is, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to move back through the maze and head back. Oops, that's not... Yep. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ugh. So I'm going to head back towards the bridge.
Oh, hold on. Not quite that far.
Yeah.
When you get to about here...
It jumped me.
Yeah, when you get to about here, the voices get pretty loud. Meaning that they're right around the corner. Give me a moment to load their tokens.
Got it.
Because I have to make sure they're the right ones. Because I think this one's right. So, one moment, please. Okay, we got that. And then one more I have to load here real quick. Where is he?
I feel like this is one of those things where everybody's going to be screaming about a reference that I don't get.
Not quite. These are new characters. So don't worry about that. Almost done. Just gotta load this. Sorry, random encounters I gotta load on the fly.
No, I feel you.
Okay, sorry. Alrighty then, here we go. You run into these two. They're kind of just sitting at the entrance, talking to each other. As you come up around the corner, you see this. You see these two.
Oh. Oh. Is that a kobold?
It's a ghost thing, I think.
No, you do see a kobold, a rather swole-looking kobold. In his armor, he's almost pushing medium height, almost. And
wow!
You will see that he looks up to Patricia, who is taller than he is, and he will say,
Are you certain? Are you certain that we should not just claim this place?
How many times are we going to have to go over this? How would we claim it? That doesn't make any sense.
I could find a few good men to come over here and handle it.
The entire point, Ferdinand, is that we need money. We don't have money to hold it. So how do we do that?
Okay, fine. How about this? We find your doodad, we sell it, and then we use that money to hire men and claim the fortress.
That sounds doable. That's what you kind of see.
Mori is going to step out from the shadows.
Swish.
Are you gonna walk out in the middle with your sword, with your blade and your hat, holding your hat? Mm.
He'll be holding the hat. He will have a hand in his, basically resting in his tunic, his clothing, and the other one will tip the cap to them.
Oh, shit. Ferdinand!
Big Orin from Final Fantasy X.
Patricia will point at Yumori, and Ferdinand will move forward, his hand on his weapon, but not quite hostile yet, but cautious. State yourself!
Greetings, travelers. My name is Mori Suzuki. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. My apologies for the intrusion.
Ferdinand will look at Patricia, who will kind of nod.
Just keep your distance. Do you live here?
No, my compatriots and I are simply resting, though I would not advise you stay here for long.
Why is that?
Are you familiar with a group known as the Eclipse?
Aye, we know of the Eclipse, but they are far to the east on the other side of the Titan's Eye.
We just fought some of their scouts. One of them escaped, which means they know of this place. They will no doubt be back with much larger numbers.
Patricia will look worriedly at Ferdinand, who will look back to her and will hold up a hand as if to console her, and then he will say,
The reports that I have read have indicated that the Eclipse are focused upon the Eastern Kingdom, but there have been some rumors that they have crossed the Titan's Eye somehow. If what you're saying is true, and that they are already on the other side, then that is something that is quite troublesome. I did notice the bloodstains upon the battle, on this pillar. I had wondered if it was some rampant beast, but now that you stand before me, dare I say it was your own handiwork?
Aye. Mine and my compatriots, yes.
I see. What do you think, Patricia?
Well, I think that this entire journey is a bust. If some Eclipse army is nearby, then there is no way we can safely search for what we seek.
Hold there, Patricia. Tell me, Mori, have you seen anything of evidence of the stranger? Have you heard of this?
Remind me above game, do we have evidence of the stranger? Because I know we had visions and stuff, but do we have like physical evidence?
There are these books behind you, like in this area over here.
Do you believe that would Mori know that might contain something?
That could definitely contains knowledge,
Okay.
which is something they're looking for.
If you seek knowledge, there is a library to the, I believe, directly east of here.
Patricia's eyes light up as she darts forward out of the protective area of Ferdinand, and he will hold out with a kind of gesture to stop her, but she will not be stopped. Can you show me where it is?
Hold there, Patricia.
I would be happy to show you.
Please do. Stay nearby, Patricia.
She will nod at Ferdinand, kind of embarrassed that she might have gotten herself killed if you weren't such a cool fucking guy. All right, do you lead them to
I
the
will
library?
lead them through the maze back to. I believe we found the wall that. Oh my God! Why Stinkler couldn't get through? So I'm gonna lead them to that wall and then try to find an entrance. Which I do. Hello.
It's not that hard.
Nice, good shit.
Okay, and you lead them here.
My compatriot Stinkler found this library earlier. Perhaps it will have the knowledge you seek.
All right, Patricia will
Excellent.
zoom inside and just
Oh, good.
open her eyes and just scrape them across these books.
Well, she'll be a while.
Ferdinand will then kind of take a step back, and then you will sense that his eyes are crossing over your weapons and armor and form. A warrior's gaze.
You know, I had heard a rumor of the samurai of Glies, that they are quite formidable.
Mori will simply wait to see where he's going with this.
I had always wondered how the West would fare in a battle against the East.
question, because this conversation is taking a turn. Can I do martial checks outside of combat?
Of course you can.
Can I martial check him?
Absolutely.
All right. That's a 13.
You sense that Ferdinand is relatively the same level of skill and strength that you are.
Okay.
And you also sense, well, make me an insight real quick.
Okay. Come on, Spirit of Remy. 23, Michael Jordan.
With that insight check, you can sense that Ferdinand is a goodly fellow and does not wish harm for you, but you also sense the unmistakable need to prove oneself. Kind of a thing that all warriors sort of share with each other. They want to know who's stronger.
I have no doubt that in a fight between the East and the West, it would be tightly contested. Though I ask if this is the wisest time to attempt.
Oh, no. I did not mean it now. What with the eclipse nearby, and dear Patricia would have a heart attack should our blades clash. Although, I must say, I have never seen your form in action, if you would be so kind.
A demonstration, then.
Yes, of course.
Would it be safe to attack the wall as a target so that I don't swing at him?
You can just go through your forms.
Then I will do so, especially with the long sword. I will show off the 4 major techniques, the names of which I am spacing on right now, but yes, I will give a quick demonstration, and then as he finishes, he will put the sword away with a very much of a flare, and then he will return the arm to inside of his garb and let it hang loosely as the other one is at his side.
Give me a performance check, big guy, and I'll give you advantage.
Oh, good! I'm not built for this.
That's why you
I thought
get
you were built
advantage.
forward tough.
All right, advantage.
You have advantage. So roll
Okay,
again.
one more time. 6.
Oh, that's big.
It's not great. Not great.
That'll be a good performance.
He takes a close look at your form, and although your style does not have the benefit of the adrenaline of battle kind of flowing through it, Ferdinand does see the skill in which you wield your weapon. If perhaps the additive style was a bit lacking, he'll kind of stroke his sick-ass kobold beard on his scales.
Yes, very good. I notice that you tend to favor the cutting edge of the blade inward when you step. I find this most intriguing. It's almost as if your weapons are not so much dealt with the parrying of blows, but rather with the first strike. I had heard rumor that the samurai also do not favor the heavier armors, tending to end the fight early rather than weathering the storm, as it were.
It can constrict movement, and if one is to move like the wind and strike quickly, the armor simply gets in the way. Plus, if you are a skilled swordsman, your sword becomes as much of a parrying device as any armor could ever be.
I see. Well then, a little tit for tat, perhaps.
And then Ferdinand will pull out his great axe off of his back.
You see, in the West, we favor our armor just as much as our weapon. In fact, one would say that we are not afraid to expose ourselves to the blows of weaker foes.
And he will just swing once, the aftermath of the wind blowing against your hat, threatening to knock it free, but you hold it in place.
Yes, we favor perhaps less precise, more brutal tactics. I do enjoy, however, the precision of your attacks. They remind me of the streets of KO when I was a young scale.
Your form is quite formidable, and you swing with the power of someone twice your size. It is impressive.
I thank you. There are many that believe that kobolds are weak. These people are known as idiots.
Yes, we have a similar name for them here.
Oh my god!
Well, it seems that duty calls. I will be here for a while. I thank you, my friend, for the lesson and for the good conversation.
And Ferdinand will offer you his hand.
Mori will take it in one of those forearm shakes.
The warrior shake.
Indeed.
Gotta make sure there's no daggers.
Ferdinand will nod and he will say,
I wish you good morrow and safe journey, Mori Suzuki.
I don't believe I had the pleasure of
Oh,
your
of course.
name.
Where are my manners? Please, I apologize. I am Sir Ferdinand Bartholow, servant of the Kaoan Coin Lords and adventurer of Alexandria.
Ah, Sir Ferdinand. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Indeed. Well, I should attend to poor Patricia before she cuts herself with the parchment and bleeds all over the floor.
Don't let me stop you.
waddle waddle, till the very next day. Bop, 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 bop. Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my compatriots,
All right. And thus,
and I will wake up Stinkler.
you got it. And thus your watch has ended. You can wake him up.
Stinkler,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
that library you found came in handy. We had a couple of visitors while you slept. They are investigating some information. They pose no threat, but you should know that they are there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds nice. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Other than that, very peaceful.
Good, good.
Cooch did say he saw that lizard creature snaking around, but I heard no sight or sound of it.
I'm sure it's fine, yeah. If Coots isn't afraid, I'm not afraid.
Maury will bow and go back to bed.
I think Coots is afraid, but it's fine.
No.
No, of course not. All right, Stinkler, it's your watch. Let's see if anything happens to you. Okay. Not this time. All right, your watch kind of passes with no interaction.
That's a very strong watch then. Everyone was safe.
Yep.
I'll wake up the Goker.
What's going on? What's happening?
It's your turn. Good luck.
All right, here I go.
All right, Goker, you wake up. What you doing? Let's see if something happens. Your watch seems peaceful.
All right.
And after enough time passes, the end of the rest period seems to be upon you.
All right, guys. I think it's time for my shift of watch. Wait. Oh, thanks, guys. I needed a good night's sleep.
Of course, of course.
Aye, too kind, too kind.
All right, let me wake everybody up.
So how are your guys' shifts?
Oh, crazy stuff happened when I was on. I killed them. There was like a whole SWAT team of ninjas that took them all out.
Fuck yeah. Good man.
You're amazing.
That is quite impressive.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, I'd like to incite him too.
Go ahead.
18.
Joker,
Oh,
give me
it's a-
that deception check.
Yeah, that's not nearly high enough.
Yeah. Does Goker gets a plus plot armor to his roll? Ooh.
Maury,
Yep.
the Goker is lying. And yet... There you go.
Yeah. So Goker, you will get a look from Maury. It's a very knowing look, but you notice he does not say anything to dispute your story out loud.
Okay.
So how many guys were there? That sounds amazing. Were they like ninjas or like samurais?
There was both, actually. Can you believe it or not?
My God, man. I wish I was strong as you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't even be one guy. You're great.
Yeah, I killed them all in one shot, actually. One big
What?
headshot all through 10
What did
heads.
you use? That's incredible.
I had a huge sniper rifle and I shot it right down there and I threw it down the pit. So
I have no idea what that is.
Where's
I was a
this?
little overpowered. and I
I'm
got
glad
it.
I'm on your team. That's all I gotta say.
That's
It was awesome.
You'll have to show us that prowess in the next fight, Goker. It must have been quite impressive.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Indiana Jones. I'm just remembering Indiana Jones shooting 4 guys with 1 bullet right now. It's just popping into my head, and I don't know why.
Sniper rifles don't exist, but that's okay. That's fine. It's okay. Okay.
It's okay.
Does the party continue? Yes.
Yeah, the party would like to continue.
All right,
So, Maury, are those two people still in the library?
I am not sure.
Ah, well, they seem nice.
I
enough.
warned them of the eclipse. They know not to stay long.
That's good. We should know about that. We should get going too. Speaking of which, where are we going? Passed out before we could even discuss that.
We could go right to the heart of the eclipse.
Well, to my knowledge, they found the Silver King to the north, according to that message, did they not?
I don't remember.
Above game, it was to the north that they found him, right? Is that what the message said, or am I misremembering?
Oh,
Arcadum.
it's to the east.
To the east.
Yeah.
Sorry, redacted. East, not north. Sorry. I thought it was to the north.
I would recommend we pursue to the east. That seems to be our best lead.
I'm on board.
Alrighty.
That sounds good to me.
All right, going east.
Going east. All right. I'll move you guys. I'll move you guys together. You must gather your party before venturing forth. And so, you venture forth. Okay. And now it's time to load a new map.
Have we
A
done
new
all the
map?
level stuff?
Say again?
Have we done all of the level 3 stuff?
Yeah, I mean, should have.
Okay. Do I have the staff right now?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Oh, here, I can...
Yeah, I didn't know if he had, because I know you said he had to attune to it, so could he have, I assume he did that since we had such a long break, right?
Hold on. Let's see. This is the staff from... Let me make sure it's the right one.
It was from the hut. I forget exactly what it was called.
It was the Gorgon staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Gorgon staff. I can get you that. Oh, okay. Just type that up for you real quick. Oh, whoops. That's misspelled. And did I reveal that it was a Fable staff?
I believe you did. I
Yeah,
recall you
good.
saying it was.
Okay. One moment, please. Bit of a scoop it out. Bone. Get that there. Get that there.
Did I get a level 3 spell last time?
Did you choose one?
Yeah, did I?
You didn't tell me if you did.
Oh, okay. Where can I find that?
5e tools.
Okay, I'm gonna look there real quick.
I don't think I've picked any of my spells yet.
Oh yeah, if you're the bard, you need to pick some too.
There you go. Staff of Vainglory. And there's a link to the sorcerer spells for you.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, because at level 3, I think you get
Second level
4 and
spells.
2. Yeah. So you know 4 spells.
I'm
So I
looking
don't know
at
how
my.
many. I
I'm
think so.
looking
You
at my
get one
second
second level spell, which is great.
I get 2 at level 3.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at my sheet. I get 2 spells at level 3, oddly enough.
Yeah, you get 2 spell slots, and I think you get 1 additional spell known.
For level 1, yeah.
Yeah. And we are still loading.
Yep. You guys should be loading the new map. Feels good, man.
Loading.
Feels good, man.
While you guys select your spells, I'm gonna eat a little bit more of my stir fry, if that's okay.
Do
Get
it.
that stir fry, man.
Oh yeah.
Because I have not eaten a lot.
I love.
Ooh, I got.
food, man.
Is it metagaming if I talk about the different spells I have options too?
No.
All right, so we got some interesting spells here, guys.
Uh-huh.
I got Aid, which is also your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
8 is a nice little one.
That's not too bad. We also have Mending.
Oh, go ahead.
Mending. The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chair, link 2 halves of broken key, or a torn cloak, or leaking wineskin. Okay. Again, I've never played a caster like this before, so this is neat.
Mm-hmm. Also, Goker's going to need to pick his Bardic College, if I'm not mistaken, at level 3.
Oh, he already has. He's adjusted.
Oh, good.
He's my custom one.
Ooh.
I've already made the changes to his token for it.
You rock. That power spike, baby.
And some good spells here.
Also, Taka, you get an extra spell, no, not an extra cantrip, right? Or do you get both?
I don't. I think I already started with an extra cantrip, so I'm still sorry.
And I just loaded in.
Me too.
Oh, one more thing. Charlie.
Yeah.
The 2 big choices you get to make, man. You get to choose your meta magics.
Okay, what is that?
So, here, I'll link you. So essentially, you get meta magics, which allow you to augment your spell casting as you cast by using your sorcerer pool. What this does is it allows you to do different things, such as you can... Hold on. For some
Guys,
reason-
I think I gotta go for Old Faithful here.
What?
Zone of Truth.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Zone of Truth is really good for.
No, but it's
for
also
roleplay.
infamous because of how somebody said it.
Yep.
All right,
So you should have. I don't know what your wisdom modifier is, but you have at least 3 spells plus whatever your wisdom is.
What?
Because you're a prep caster, so you pick whatever spells you want from levels 1 and 2, but it's your wisdom plus your cleric level for how many you get.
I have no idea if you're right or wrong on that one.
All right,
sure.
I linked it in there as just the text, but I also have it here. So essentially, Charlie, you get to choose from careful spell, distant spell, empowered spell, extended spell, heightened spell, quickened spell, subtle spell, and twin spell. And I can walk you through each of those spell augmentations and what they actually let you do. So first, get it in front of you on the website, which you click on that link, and then you go to your 3rd level on the chart, and then click Meta Magic, and it should take you straight there. Let me know when you're there.
So I'm on the chart. So in 3rd level, it's called Meta Magic somewhere.
Just click on that. Like where it says Meta Magic in the chart. On the website. Here, I'll do this. Sorry, I'm also eating at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on the right site for that.
There you go. Click that.
Oh, yeah, it's a completely different site. Oh, okay.
The link to the site should be right above that image I just posted.
Yeah, okay.
Did you find it?
We're getting there. We're getting. Here it is. Okay. At 6th level, it says.
And what? What did it say?
I might have clicked on the wrong. Is there more? Oh, here we go. I
yeah,
got it.
Yeah, at 3rd level, click
yeah,
Meta Magic. And do you have it in front of you, like all the different ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll walk you through what each of them do, and that way you don't have to worry too much about mechanics. I can just tell you what they do. So, Careful Spell lets you cast spells without harming your allies. So, like if you cast Fireball in the middle of everybody, you can choose not to hurt your friends. Distant Spell increases the range of spells. Empowered Spell allows you to reroll dice when you roll dice to damage, so that can actually increase your average damage threshold. Extended Spell increases the duration of spells, so it makes buff spells last longer. Heightened Spells make a spell more difficult to resist, so it gives disadvantage to an enemy's saving throw. So this is really good for the save or suck spells, like Hold Person, for example. There's Quicken Spell, which allows you to cast 2 spells in a turn by converting a single action casting spell into a bonus one. So that one would let you cast 2 spells in one turn. And then Subtle Spell allows you to cast a spell without making any noise or without moving. So you literally just cast it by just standing there, which can be really good for undercover stuff or for roleplay purposes. I'll give you an example of why that's strong. You could be talking to somebody and cast Charm Person with a subtle spell, and you will make no movements and speak no extra words, and it just happens while you're talking to them. It's very good for characters that want to do things on the fly or on the sly. And then the next one is Twin Spell. Now this one's a little more complex, but essentially any spell that has a single target, it allows you to split from a single target to hit 2 people instead. And that works for both buff spells and for offensive spells. One of the most powerful uses of Twin Spell is twin spelling the spell Haste.
Haste.
Which allows you to haste 2 people at the same time instead of only 1.
Brutal.
Now, you only get to choose 2 of those meta magics at this level.
Okay. I think being able to cast 2 magics, is it 2 leveled magics in one turn?
It is any spell that has a casting time of 1 action, but it costs 2 sorcery points to do that. No matter what level it is.
So what does that mean in a battle?
So, at 3rd level, you have 3 sorcery points. So that means until you rest, you can only do that once in a combat. So you can only cast 2 spells in a single combat once. So generally speaking, you don't want to do that on weaker spells. You want to do that on the stronger spells.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna mull it over a little if any of the other boys wants to finish what they're doing.
All right, anybody else have questions?
I'm almost done.
I believe I'm allowed to pick my monastic tradition, no?
Yes, sir. Which would you like to pick?
I'm considering Way of the 4 Elements.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Avatar.
It does remind me of a certain television show, my character.
You do have the kite staff, so...
I have a kite staff, I can fly, I can take the 4 elements here.
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly.
But is there one that's cool? I haven't looked through them all.
No, I can walk you through them. Here, I can walk you through each of them, all right?
I skipped Astral and Drunk because those don't seem like my character's way.
That's fine. So, 4 elements, as it stands, it is a little avatar, but basically it turns you into a pseudo spellcaster. So you can spend ki to do things like Flaming Eagle Kick, where you kick and you cause Burning Hands the spell to happen, shit like that. It's very much it's just really cool. There's a lot of cool effects you can get, like Mist Stance and Rush of the Gale Spirits, and just there's a whole list of really cool abilities, and I have my own that I've added to the world that you can learn. Kensei is if you want to focus on using a weapon and mastering the use of that weapon. Like you can use it to parry, you can use it to, or you could focus on a ranged attack. So it's very much if you want to not use martial attacks and you want to use weapons, like your staff, for example. Long Death is if you want to be kind of like a necromantic monk and like steal life energy from people as you fight them. The Mercy Monk allows you to attack people, and you can use one of your attacks to heal an ally. So you can actually punch healing into people, which is very cool. The Open Hand Monk is like the quintessential monk. Like it's the classic, you can fight with anything around you. You fight using the environment. It's kind of like
Jackie Chan in the Ladder Factory.
It's Jackie Chan when ladder flew. It's like it's like him at his
Jackie
max
Chan
apex.
is the more fragile the thing he's holding, the more dangerous he is. There's math proving that.
The monastic tradition of Shadow, it's kind of like a ninja, although I have my own version of it that I'm working on. But there is the Shadow Monk if you want to like be a monk that uses shadows and secrecy and stealth as a part of their repertoire. And then finally, the Sun Soul, which is literally the Dragon Ball Z monk. The Sun Soul monk allows you to shoot ki blasts with your fists.
Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, or Avatar? And I have to pick, right? I'm stuck with it, right?
Yes.
Right, I'll just be that guy.
Mm-hmm. That is a permanent choice. Well, you can retrain later, but it's hard.
All right. Well, back to Charlie now. I'll take his time and.
Actually, I think I'm good to pick mine real quick if we can just do
Sure
that.
thing.
Yeah. Since I forgot to add an extra first level spell at level 2, my B on that one. So I have 4 level 1s, so I'm adding 2 more level 1 spells to me, which is Bane and Detect Magic.
Okay.
My 2 level 2 spells, and here we go. Prayer of Healing,
Nice.
Warding Bond.
Very good.
Thank you. And that'll be, is that good? That's it for me.
I want you to do one thing because a lot of people make this mistake.
Okay.
Read the casting time of Prayer of Healing and make sure
Prayer
that
of
you
Healing, 10
understand.
minutes. It's before a fight. Don't worry. I know that's not.
Okay,
in the middle.
good.
I looked that up. That's one of the reasons I got. That's in the middle if we haven't needed emergency big heal.
Yeah, I got
you.
A lot of people make that mistake, so I want to make sure that you saw it. Alrighty. Anyone else need help?
Can I get enlarge?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
boy,
gonna
here
get
we go.
enlarge, and I'm gonna get talk to plants.
That'll take care of the tree problem.
Yeah.
You joke. But a large guy who can talk to plants?
Gonna get enlarged and talk to plants. Man,
Maybe he's gonna make that grass big and have a combo with it.
that's gonna be so funny.
Does that robe from Octavius give a bonus to something like Shatter, which is a lightning spell or thunder damage?
Shocking
spell?
grasp.
It's only for Shocking Grasp?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And it also gives a bonus to all lightning damage, but that's the specific spell that it affects.
Oh, so would it give a bonus to the Shatter then?
Shatter is thunder damage.
Oh, so that's not the same.
That's sound, not zappy.
Hey, question for you, Arcadum.
Yeah.
Because I hate to be that guy. Isn't Speak with Plants 3rd level?
Is it? I thought it was second.
I thought
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's I
3rd
think,
level.
I think it's 3rd level because he just got 2nd level spells.
Oh, no, then you can't choose that one yet, Donkey. That's
yeah.
out-
Sorry, I don't want to be that guy because
okay.
it'd be hysterical as fuck. But
soon.
How does it? I thought it was like if you hit level 3, you get the 3rd level.
no. So
Okay,
basically,
so this is how it works.
yeah. Go ahead, Arcadum.
Leveled spells are basically take whatever the spell level is, double it, and -1, and that's what level you must be to choose it.
Okay.
So level 3 spells aren't available to level 5.
All right.
All this means is we have to wait, but waiting.
we
for
do have to wait, but he is
people
going to get. He's going to talk to all the plants.
Be right back, bathroom, while you guys finish up.
Don't worry, everybody. We will get to the fireworks factory.
We will get there. It's really hard to choose, right? I had to do this at level 1 with the domain. So, there's a lot of fun options.
Yeah, there's a lot of really useful sounding ones.
Yeah, like...
Oh yeah, I love bard spells.
Well, for bards, there's just so many different ways you can play them. Everyone's deep in thought.
I can
Yeah,
locate.
honestly, I think it'd be really funny if Goker had detect thoughts because he could like catch the surface level of when he's trying to negotiate with people of like what they're thinking.
Well, he can already detect thoughts.
Oh.
He can read a person's face.
I mean, he can, but now it's like, wait, you're pretty hard to read. You're giving me that poker face. I'm gonna
What?
jump in your head.
No, if you can talk to plants, that means you can talk to weed, right?
I'm back.
Yeah, technically.
I came back to
Probably just
talking to
have-
weed. All right.
No, if you talk to weed, probably just.
If you
be
talk to
Seth
plants, you
Rogen
can talk to weed, is what we're saying.
That is technically correct. The best kind of correct.
All right, I think I'm ready. I've got it all figured out. I'm gonna go Twin Spell and Quicken Spell. And then for my level 2 magic, I'm going to take Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Oh, Scorching Ray. Now we're getting to the big boy spells.
Yeah, now we're gonna get a little wacky.
It's showtime at the Apollo.
Do I just get deflect missiles and key field attack, or do I have to pick one of them?
You get both those.
Okay, and then I think for my monastic tradition, I'm going shadow.
Ooh, good choice.
Ooh.
Very good choice. Shadow monks are sick.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Not enough. I need another.
You thought you saw Coots? He's gone.
He's but a shadow.
My edgy teenage phase.
Oh no,
He's
he's got
slowly
black.
stepping-
He's got a
This is how
black
you become
bang.
Nightwing.
He went from
No.
his hopeful like 10-year-old phase to now he's just the edgy.
He went from
teen.
Dick Grayson to Nightwing.
God.
Oh no, he's chipped his hair blue or purple. He's got attitude.
Oh shit.
No,
I can't
He's-
believe you've done this.
he's figuring himself out.
No.
All right, couple things to keep in mind, Donkey, just to make sure you remember what it is that a Jester Bard can do. I'm gonna copy paste these abilities and send them to you
Okay.
and DM, so that you remember that you have both those. Now, one of those I've already taken care of, which is the first one, because that just empowers an ability that you already use all the time. But the second one is something that you kind of have to be watchful for. So essentially, Gallows Humor works like this. Whenever you would take damage from an attack, you can choose to mock yourself and take additional damage. And if you do, you can heal an ally within 30 feet of the total damage that you take from the attack. So
Okay.
keep that in mind, that if you're healthy and allies aren't, you can take a little extra damage to heal an ally.
All right.
Yeah.
How many spells can I pick right now? Can I only?
Yeah, I got you. So spells at 3rd level for you, you get 4 first level spells and 2 second level spells.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's like how many I have to spend right now.
All right, so the number of spells that you have right now, that's how many slots that you have. The number of spells that you know, you get to learn... Oh, that's right. They have the limited thing. So you have 4 spells total that you can know, right? Until you get to the higher levels. So you have to choose, but you can now choose second level spells. So you can change out one of your first level for a second level spell.
Okay.
Is that different for me or the same?
No, he's different from you.
Yeah,
Like-
you're a prep caster. You get
Yeah.
Yours
your
scales with
wisdom.
your level and wisdom.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure. I just
Yeah.
it's the longest I've ever played a caster before, so forgive me.
I gotta
Sorry,
swap
snuck off
one
to
of
the
these
bathroom.
out to get enlarged, I gotta swap out one of my ones I have right now.
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery is like, that's a passive one.
That's a
like
cantrip.
built
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. That's a built-in one.
Uh,
You're looking at your leveled spells. Let's see, do you have them on your token? Let me see here. Oh, I don't have them on your token. Do you have a list that I can look at? Maybe I can help you.
I'm just looking at my guy in the game, like when I click on him.
Oh, you're looking at those. Okay. So you've got Disguise Self, Hideous Laughter, Speak with Animals, Thunder Wave. Those are your 4 that you have right now. So you got to choose one of those 4 to trade out for, you said Enlarged Person?
Yeah.
Yeah, Enlarged Person.
I guess I'll swap out Hideous Laughter.
Okay. All right, I got somebody kind of come in and update your tokens for me. This time it's Scott Jund. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, Scott. Yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
go.
We appreciate you.
He's a hero.
I need a hero.
Alrighty. Well, it looks like
Was
you
this one
guys
again?
are all nice and set up then.
I'm ready.
Oh, did you choose your meta magics, Charlie?
Yeah, the twinned and quicken. The
Quick-
one that
Ooh, good
yeah.
choice.
Yeah,
The one that
Quicken
lets
and
you
Twin,
cast
both
spells.
good spells. Or both good metas, yep.
Give us actually the hardest opponent in the game.
Oh, not yet. Not yet, child.
I'll one-shot him with double scorching ray.
Oh man, that'll be great. See how it tastes.
Charlie, doesn't matter what spell you have, you'll just be there and be like, I'm gonna use Mold Earth.
And it works every time.
I'll
It
use-
works every
He's gonna
time,
mold
bro.
Earth a giant punching bag eventually.
Fights
and he's
Earth
gonna knock the
Elemental.
fucker
I
off a
use
cliff.
Mold Earth. It counter molds.
Oh shit.
Alrighty, guys. You ready?
Yep.
So be it. Time for a music change. Okay. One moment. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, 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 loading.
Loading, loading, loading.
Loading. Keep
Watch
dog
that
is
file
loading.
loading.
Low.
Low. You hear that? The tension in the air? I can hear it. It's palpable.
All right. As you descend to the bottom of the large pillar across the ravine, what you see ahead of you is quite the scene. Even from this distance, you can detect the smell of blood. You see shattered banners, ripped and torn, up ahead.
Well, if that ain't ominous.
Can we? Is there any insignia on the torn banners that we can make out?
Yes, it is the eclipse.
Those
Got it.
bastards.
Moira's going to approach. Here goes.
Looks like they had some kind of bake sale here.
I think the Goku's right.
My family would always have a cakewalk.
These statues that we're coming up on, do they look... Oop, I jumped way ahead. Do they look like they were destroyed recently? Like, is there any smoldering rubble or anything?
Not recently.
No?
They fell apart long ago.
Got
But
it.
now make me a history check.
Oh boy.
Durst is
do
going
I-
back to Coots.
Do I have any bonuses for being from this land?
Yeah, the DC's lower.
Oh, good. I'll take it. 14.
All right. As you look at the statues, their forms appear to be that of lizard-like people with great and terrible wings and arms and heads like that, similar to that of the geckoi. You've heard of these creatures before. It was rumored that they were long since killed off, and their kind has not been seen in almost, well, several years, in fact. They are known as the Almanacs.
The Almanacs?
Almanacs.
Okay.
The Almanacs.
The Almanacs were a xenophobic, hateful race that tried to enslave any other race that was not their own, treating them as chattel, as cattle, as nothing. Many years ago, the Almanac's empire was challenged by the rest of Glies and was finally brought low. And since then, the last few remnants of the Almanac's race have been hunted down and snuffed out.
So what do you think of when you see this, Maury?
You will watch as Maury looks at these statues. You will see his face contort into not really a snarl, but definitely a twisted face of anguish and frustration.
These creatures were pure evil.
Well, good thing they're dead.
Yeah,
They're
it's a really good
supposed to
point, Stinkler.
Oh, I knew this guy on the right.
How'd you know?
I lost a poker match to him, but that was, eons ago.
His
To
poker
the-
face. His poker
The
face looks-
actual guy or the statue?
I mean, the statue's got a great poker face.
A statue.
That'll do it.
It looks like someone destroyed him. They probably got pissed that he kept winning.
Yeah, that's probably what that was. So what now, Maury?
Well, it looks like the Eclipse were here. We should investigate to see if there's any remnants of whatever was here.
All right, I'll check down here.
I'm gonna move towards the house. Oops.
Coots, let's check out over here. There's a tail on the ground I want to take a look at. Okay, never mind, I'm by myself. Durst goes over and checks that tail on the ground. Mm-hmm. What do I roll for insight on that one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to you and I'm muted. Investigation.
Yeah, I was like, I think he's...
I'm like, what do I do?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Investigation check on that.
Investigation, absolutely, man.
In addition, Maury, as
19. Oh.
with a 19, what you're able to determine is that it has long since been since this statue was broken down by the weather and the effects of the of the elements. But you do notice that several indentations along the tail have been removed, leading you to believe that perhaps they were, well, adorned with gemstones And the
Oh, what are the
scratches on
size?
them seem recent. Some of them are quite big. Big enough to the point that it greatly interests Durst.
Oh. George just starts sniffing. Trying to smell the gems.
Taking a big sniff. You cannot seem to detect where they are, though.
They were here. Much money.
Much money was here.
Much money was here and no longer is.
All right, Goker, you and Coots walk up towards this statue. The plaque in front of the statue says something in a language that neither of you understand, not even you, Goker, but you do see that there is a mark on the front of it. And it is a mark that you recognize, Goker, because you have seen the mark of your people. It says, "Caution, turn back."
Well,
So, how many exactly ninjas were there?
It was 10.
Oh. All right.
My bad. There was actually 14.
What? That's so much more than 10.
Yeah, it was a huge battle.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything in this junk unless you see anything else.
Well, I see a sign right here. It says, "Climb onto the head of the statue for power."
Well, do you want to go? I don't want to take that from you.
I think you should be the power one. I'm
Do you
more
really
the,
think so?
Yeah,
I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I kind of want to take it because I mean, you beat 14 ninjas, and I don't know. I feel really,
Yeah, I got enough power.
I guess, kind of shy after the last battle where I got killed right away. So, I mean, not killed, but you know what I mean. All right.
Yeah, this is gonna level you up to the next level.
So okay, so I just stand on the top of it, or what? I
Just
don't.
go right where the head should be.
From okay,
And
from
then-
the back maybe.
Yeah, go up. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm climbing
Climb
like
up
this,
there.
right?
Yep, like a little monkey.
Oh, man, I wish Mary was here to see me.
There you go.
I don't feel any different, I guess.
Try doing a roar. Like how a gecko does.
God.
That's not really my. All right. Roar, roar,
Keep it down over here. I'm looking at gems.
roar,
All right,
roar.
Oh
Coots.
no.
Coots roars. You feel tall, Coots. You are above all these lesser beings.
Yeah. I think it's actually working.
Yeah, I saw power going into you.
Hey, this is gonna sound weird. Punch me as hard as you can.
All right. Here I go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just do a dagger attack. It's fine. I'll handle the rest.
Oh no.
All right, you punch Coots in the face. It does 1 damage to him.
What? Didn't hurt too bad. You got a big fucking hand. Sorry, I'm just getting a little worked up. All right, well, I don't know
Think that
when
did
these
nothing
powers
to
are gonna
you.
fully kick in, but can I try punching you? See if it works.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my
Stab
god.
me, actually.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I actually prefer the unarmed strike if that's all the
Oh
same.
yeah,
to
go
you.
ahead, go ahead.
Okay. You're sure about this, right?
What's the worst that
Yeah.
could happen?
No, curve.
All right, you
They
punch.
both rolled 19.
You
Fucking
punched
hell.
You punch the Goker in the face. He takes substantially more damage. Bonk.
So, how was it? Was it a good punch?
You killed me. It hurt.
Oh, but
Why you hit me so hard?
you you told
Ow!
me. You told me. Come on, don't. No, you're not gonna tell the other guys, right?
Stop
No,
bullying Goker!
I know you told me. You told
Team
me.
kill!
No,
Team kill!
don't say that. Don't say that. You told me. Remember you told me. Remember you were like you were right. You were here and you were like, hey, I'm the Goker. And you tell me you gotta hit me. And I was over here and I said yeah. And you said it was okay. Can we just keep this between us, maybe?
Ow. Ow,
I'm gonna go get Durst.
Okay.
Meanwhile, over here.
Oh Christ.
All right.
Meanwhile, the
Team
most
doing
mature
shit.
one,
All right, Stinkler and Mori move up to this building trying to take a look inside, but what they notice instead is this. Bodies litter the ground,
Oh no.
and a banner is shattered and etched into the mud.
Time to go check the bodies. I'm gonna motion quietly without words for Stinkler to follow me and point out the bodies if he doesn't see them.
All right. You happen upon Eclipse Samurai Warriors. They look more like the kind of elite warriors that Boda was talking about.
We are quite fortunate these were not the ones that attacked us.
They don't seem so tough. Now that they're dead, though, to be honest. They probably didn't even put up a fight.
What's with the big statue?
Well, up ahead, you see an enormous statue, an Almanax statue. Its hands are face palms straight up towards the sky, and it is looking up towards the heavens.
Is there anything on this almost like pedestal? Is this like a sacrificial table, or is it?
Why,
like...
yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Stinkler, you will again see Mori kind of cringe at the sight of this table.
What does it all mean, Mori?
This is where they would bring their sacrifices, no doubt, to whatever being they believed in. They thought themselves greater than everything on Earth, so they'd probably sacrifice anything to their god. Disgraceful creatures.
It didn't really seem to help them very much. Do you recognize this god?
That's a great question. Is that a history check?
You do not recognize this god. It's outside of your reach.
Oh.
Even if it is a god, it may not be.
No. Whatever this is a symbol to, I do not know. It could even just be a great warrior. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm thinking god, though. If this is like a sacrificial table, I don't think they'd do that to just a good fighter. Wouldn't make much sense. He's probably not a very nice god.
A lot of things these creatures did was not logical.
True. It's a shame to not do anything with these bodies. Let's see if they have anything of value.
I suppose.
Can we investigate the bodies for any kind of either weaponry or perhaps messages?
While that is happening, can Durst kind of lead over the other guys? If you guys are cool to go over there?
Yeah, you can lead him over.
Cool. All right, there's some gems here, but maybe they're elsewhere in. Oh, jeez! Sees all the dead bodies.
We should probably head over. Don't tell anyone again, so, just between us, right?
Not to kill me again.
I didn't kill you, obviously.
Hey, not for nothing. But if we're dealing with the undead, don't you think we should cut their heads off?
Oh, wow.
I don't think they're undead. They're just.
Well, that's because they're not yet. Number one thing I learned in the cleric school.
See if they have anything on them. Perhaps a message, what they were doing here.
Actually, come with me, Coots. Can you lay down on this?
Sure.
I'm gonna start chomping on one.
Do you feel anything happening?
Not really. Should I punch you?
What the fuck is no?
Critical, that was amazing.
Check us on that one.
The fuck no.
What kind of asshole would do that?
Can I get up now?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen when you get on it.
What was that, by the way?
It's a table where they put their a leader. There's like a throne for him.
Oh, that's nice. I don't really feel like the leader, but thanks for putting me there.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Maury, how
Durst is
old
gonna
are these bodies?
Durst is gonna take his shield, start slamming it down to the neck of one of the samurais and one of the soldiers, essentially.
You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? But I guarantee you, if we don't take these things, they're going to be up here chasing our asses in 5 minutes.
I mean, I'm down to desecrate the corpses. Sure, sure.
Yo, we
These are-
desecrating corpses right now?
It tastes good.
Maybe before we do that, we could say some words. I don't know. These were people, right?
I
Lady
will.
Samurai, they were honorable warriors. I may disagree with the reasons they're fighting, but they had honor nonetheless.
Oh, wait till you meet the zombie versions of them. They really are great to talk with.
Just a few words would be nice, though.
I will say a few words. I will say last rites. And actually, Maury, can you tell me about them? Their last rites while we're doing this, so I can do this properly.
Is there a proper way
Yeah.
to
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
handle this?
Yeah.
Samurai,
There's a basic prayer that you can use.
excellent. I will recite that basic prayer, or at least I will narrate it to the cleric so he can do it.
And while he's doing that, he pulls out the gold coin of what he believes and holds it close as he is flicking it as he's repeating the words.
All right. As you begin to perform their last rites, something happens. You speak softly, but your coin starts to shine with a strange light. And a very unsettling feeling comes over you, Goker. Or not Goker, but Durst, sorry.
What kind of feeling?
An ominous, perilous one.
How would I convey that? With like an anxiety that comes out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Are you sure those words are right?
Yes, why?
I have to say them again. Something's not working. It doesn't feel like it's working properly. Durst says the rights with even more drama this time. Even more pantomime. And so I send you
And
to
then
whence you go. You know, with the words that we
a
said.
soft mist begins to roll in.
Shit! Durst just
Anybody
yells,
wanna-
cut off their heads!
Um,
Top of his lungs.
All right.
Wanna
Make
chop it
me-
at the leg, Durst?
Make me a nature check.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
oh boy.
Oh, I know nature.
You got this, buddy. Yeah, Goker.
Ooh.
All right. All around you, the fabled mists seem to be appearing. It is now evident that you are no longer in a safe place. As the mists roll in, you know it is only a matter of time before the Mistwalkers are upon you. It has now become clear and evident of what slaughtered this elite unit. It was no undead. It was the mist.
We need to leave now.
Agreed! Go!
I
Goker!
also agree.
Literally, Durst literally kicks Goker in the ass. Goker!
I'm gonna take this with.
Oh my god.
We're gonna exiting east though, because we still have to head east. I assume is probably the best idea. Also, it seems like there's a path out of town east, because one of the walkways leads east.
You have 30 seconds to decide where you want to go.
I say we bolt out of here east.
East,
That'd be
let's
my
run
pick.
it.
Bold East, yep.
All right.
Coots, you okay to go?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get going.
And I know you meant west because I actually misspoke earlier. When I
sorry,
said it was
yeah,
east.
that's what I
It's
meant.
fine. I know which way you mean.
Yeah.
Chat's
We will
freaking
go
out.
west.
West.
Done.
All right, as you go.
I meant to the left, which is west. Yes.
Yeah. All right, as you go in this direction and you head towards the trail leading out of town, you see shifting forms in the mist ahead of you. You can feel eyes watching.
Remember. Hold on, everybody.
And then you hear it.
Durst yells at Maury, "Find a house! Find a house! We have the wards!"
I mean, are any of these houses?
That's why I said find a house.
There's one directly to the south.
What is it, defendable?
If you, it's
TikTok,
the
gentlemen.
it's what? Where did the sound come from? Right in
From
front
the
of
west.
us? Ah, shit.
That you, Stinkler?
No, it wasn't me. I thought it was you, Goker.
I mean, if we want, we could try to take refuge in this house to the south. If you see where my cursor is.
Hmm?
I think it might be worthwhile to do that and slap one of those wards on the outside of it.
Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind that the ceiling, like the roof, is missing in multiple places. So if these things can get up there, where it doesn't really matter.
The front door is still the most common. But
True. Do we want to make a run for it into the building, try to hole up, or do we want to just keep going west and pray that we don't run into this
We could
thing?
head south and find another route around.
We could.
Don't have much time.
Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house.
All right, let's go to the house.
Sure.
House it is. The party decides.
As we go in on the outside of the door, Durst takes one of those things that they were given to him. Make sure it's the real one, not the fake one. And places it on the door as they enter.
Okay.
Oh, I swear to God, I hope this works.
Make
I
me
don't
an
know this
Arcana
magic.
check.
Oh no! Okay. My skill check ain't going. Oh, there it is. 10.
That's huge. It's a big roll.
Let's go,
All right.
baby.
Go ahead and get inside. Move your tokens.
Okay.
I am gonna pin up behind. I'm gonna hide behind something, but close enough where I can at least attack if something gets in here.
There's a way out to the bottom.
Coots, is that where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Your boy.
The mists swirl outside.
Durst is holding his breath.
Okay. They're near. You can hear them skittering. You can hear stone cracking. You can hear flesh parting. The corpses, no doubt, being consumed. You hear the sound of cracking bone, of tearing flesh. Make me stealth checks.
Woo! Natural 20.
7. Oh, that nat 20's huge.
Natural 20, baby.
All right. Averaging out the party there. Party gets an average of, I'll put it at 13. So, 13 on the roll. All right. Do you hide together or separate?
Well,
I think we're hiding where we're currently stationed, unless Goker's out in the open.
yeah. If they're outside, I could just mold earth this wall and we run to the left, maybe through this small river thing.
That's
If,
really...
if they are distracted enough where there's none, like, because I don't know how many there are or if they're still coming out of the forest, but we could try to go out the back way. That's not a bad idea.
I actually like the idea of molding earth over
There
it,
is
too.
something that I need to remind Ludwig of. Can you hear me, Ludwig?
Yeah.
You are a shadow monk. You have gained a new ability, which allows you to use Pass Without Trace on yourself and your party.
Oh, that's fucking huge.
Oh my God, that
That's
changes everything.
huge.
That changes
He's our
so much.
task.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
So, Arcadum, I just had this idea that came to me. Is it possible to use Pass Without Trace for me and my party?
It is, buddy. You have to spend
Oh,
2 key
man.
points.
You've been researching.
I would like to use that.
All right. Coots will put his fists together. His tattoos will light up with black shadowy energy, and he and his compatriots are swirled by shadows and disappear from sight. You gain a +10 to all of your stealth checks.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, Critical, I think you had the right idea. If you mold earth and we're able to sneak out this way and basically go the back way through the woods and get up here.
Hear me out. Before we
Yeah.
we can go the left way or we can go the right way. I think we should go the right way because we loop around behind the house. If we go the left way, we're dead open and someone can see us from the road.
Well, not if we move through the trees. We can basically, if we go out the way that Critical pointed out, which was smart, and go this way, you use the trees as cover, and they don't see you till you're on the path and you're running.
Okay. I mean, okay.
To the north, you hear.
Uh-oh.
Now is the time.
All right, I'm opening this
Time to go.
mold earth.
All right, you make a small hole in the rubble. As you move out to here, you can see that there is yet another corpse on the ground,
We need to get the fuck out of here.
and it starts to rise up. And as it does so, something swirls out of its open chest cavity, and you see this.
Hey.
What the fuck is that?
What in the east am I looking at right now?
It's
All
one
right,
of those
guys, you can't
cockroaches.
see us.
Don't say a
Let's just
word.
walk by.
Thankfully, it seems that the creature does not notice you.
Oh, we need to go.
He's done. He can't see us.
Okay, where are we moving? Which way?
Probably this way, right?
Yeah.
And when you get to here, the soft swirl of the water kind of helps mar your footsteps. You can see, make me perception checks here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Perceptive as oh fuck, I'm not very perceptive. My lowest roll.
Oh, don't worry, I
Ooh.
got a good one.
All right,
Good
Stinkler.
job. 17 for Maury.
You can see that there are several bodies in the water tied down with stones. And you can see that there are swirling, like, the same centipedes that you saw before, trying to latch out and get out of the water.
Idiots. They didn't think of our plan.
Maury will tap Coots on the shoulder and tell him to keep moving so we can all go.
I feel like all of us just kind of look at each other and keep walking, going, "All right, it's fucking weird."
All right, let's just go. I'd say we keep going into the trees because it'll be covered.
All right, as you get to around this corner, you see these three creatures.
Unless that's a thing.
Are they coming our way?
Yep.
We might need to back up.
All right, what do you do?
Have they noticed us yet?
No. Pass Without Trace is powerful and is keeping you covered, but if they ever get next to you, they're going to see you.
But can we just like outmaneuver them, like going around here and then?
You could certainly try.
I mean, yeah.
What if you mold Earth a boat?
If you
Is that something I could mold earth or prestidigitation? A little boat, a little raft.
Not in time.
Okay.
I say we move to the south a little bit, and if they continue to move towards us, we try to sneak around behind them.
That's fine. I'm down.
Yeah.
Let him go past. Let him go past.
Because hopefully, if not, we're gonna have to jump in this fucking water. Oh, Jesus criminy.
Maybe we can use Stinkler's can as a boat. And we can ride.
Oh,
Two of them are going the other way.
This one stops.
How big are they?
They are,
Are
they're people with giant centipedes growing out of them.
question? Are there rocks near us?
Yeah.
Maury's gonna pick up a rock, and Stinkler, you have prestidigitation, right?
yeah.
Maury's gonna turn around to you because he's seen you use it. Make this smell like blood, flesh.
All right, that's easy.
All right.
And he's gonna chuck it up over in this direction.
Go, go.
All right. As that happens, something else happens.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Ah!
All right. The front one here gets pulled out into the water by this one.
I mean, I'll take it.
All right, go ahead.
Here we go.
Okay. As the party continues on their way, hold please.
There's always a bigger fish, guys. There always
There
is.
is always a bigger fish.
Let's see here. Oh, sorry. I was looking around on the wrong screen. All right. And you see this creature moving silently through the brush. It's right next to you. You didn't even notice it until it got right to this point. You hear the sound of rattling skulls, almost like a rattlesnake.
We could probably run right up the middle
Yeah, split them.
if we go quick. Yep.
Now. We gotta go
Yep. Don't dilly dally.
You hear from the south. Continue.
All right.
All right. When you get to about here,
Oh,
you hear this. Oh, God. Please don't break my desk.
from where?
Large, heavy footsteps coming from the road nearby. And then
Towards-
you see it. Not towards you, walking past you. And you see this. Let's see.
Oh boy.
This ought to be interesting.
You see this creature.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What is that?
Beautiful.
It's a small man attached to a bigger man, I think.
He's your ally.
Durst just gives the fuck did you just say? Look at
And it disappears in the mist. You can't see it anymore.
So suggestion, just so that we don't run into anything on the road, do we want to go up this way?
yes.
Okay.
All right, you've made it to the covers of the trees. Although you do not think you'll feel safe ever within the mist, it seems that you have sufficient cover that you could try to ride out this mist.
I think that's the smart play, especially if we have passed out that trace for a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm in, sure.
Hell, what the hell was that? The hell was that?
It was one of Gokur's friends, I think. I don't know.
He didn't look very evil.
Wow, looks can be deceiving.
It's true, I look evil.
You know, never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
All right. Does the party choose to hide out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's
I think
smart
we all
play.
look. Yeah.
All right. In that case, you overhear this. In the distance, you can hear. That is what you overhear.
I think they're
Understand.
fighting with each other.
And then, over time, slowly, the mist finally begins to lessen. And then finally, it fades.
Fan-fucking-tastic work,
Ooh.
everybody. Holy
Ooh,
shit.
good job, boys.
That was great. Damn,
Hey,
passed
that
without a
was kind
trace.
of crazy. There were some weird creatures.
How sure are we that they only exist when there's mist? Maybe that was just a coincidence, and they're still just walking around somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Just happened to appear.
Yeah, the mist was just it blew in, and they also happen to be walking in the same direction.
The mist feels like in Spirited Away when she can see all the creatures.
That's what I was thinking as well, Coots.
Mm-hmm. You watched that movie too, Stinkler?
Yes, I read those scrolls as well.
Yeah, I don't read a lot of scrolls. I'm the occasional scroll reader. I'm not a squeeb or anything.
I prefer scrolls with pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair too if you have time, but you know, obviously you want to read it in its native language, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. I also agree.
Not that I'm a squeeb, but all good squeebs should read it how it's meant to be
Don't
Yeah, I never liked
don't
it.
be a gatekeeping squeeb.
No,
Well, I'm
he's
just
making
saying
it-
it's appreciating the culture, so you have to understand that it wasn't written by your people, you know what I mean, Durst? So you have to consider how Galeans want their things to be read as opposed to halflings or anyone else.
He's making a good point.
That was an impressive trick, Coots.
Oh, thanks. I never used it before, but I'm glad I did.
I think it saved all of our lives. Thank you.
Damn, that was close.
Should we just continue heading north?
We've come this far, there's no reason to turn back now.
Let's do it.
All right. As you follow the path to the north, it leads you once more to a fork in the road, heading east and west. As you turn towards the west to follow it, you see that you have come to the end of the Eclipse encampment. You believe that this is not the way.
Ah, shit.
I believe this is not the way.
What happened to your face, Goker? Did you fall when we were running? You look bruised.
No, he looks good, doesn't he? You know, I always thought he looked really good, like tough, almost weathered.
Yeah, and
Looks
bruised.
like something hit you in the face.
It happened during the ninja battle.
Ah,
How about that?
14 ninjas is a lot of ninjas.
Oh, there were more?
16 actually.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
That is
yep.
wild.
well, whoever hit you with that punch must be very, very strong.
You think?
Well, he's dead
Yeah.
now.
I mean, yeah, they're probably super strong or something, I guess.
Oh yes, they're probably super, super dead, but they must have been super, super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, but are we not going to talk about the fact that we heard something eating something? Oh, God.
That could have been anything.
Why think about that which we cannot control?
This isn't. But if this is not the way, which way are we supposed to go?
I suppose to the east, if the west is not the correct path.
Yeah, I think we just go the other way at the fork.
All right, let's turn around.
All right. You turn around and begin to head back, searching for the way that you're supposed to go. When you get to about this point, you notice something. The bodies are gone. But there's something else. A trail of blood leading towards the altar. I said a trail. Sorry. I hate it when it doesn't fucking cooperate with me. Hold on. Production value, production value, production value.
Zoomed out too far. Where did we go?
We're back in the middle.
Oh God, I couldn't find us if we were zoomed out.
One moment, please. Fixing.
All good. I'm gonna use this opportunity to go to the bathroom.
Boom. There you go.
All right, never mind. I'll just shit my pants.
No, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go ahead. It's fine.
Okay.
You got
I'll
time.
be
You
right
got,
back.
you got time.
No, you hold it. Get a bucket.
Shit your pain.
I guess I'll get a drink. I gotta wet my throat after that. Anyway.
Whoa.
I guess we can take a moment and.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my play at horror.
Oh yeah, no, that was great. That was
I like
really
making
really fun.
monster noises, man. I'll be back.
Dude, creature noises are the best.
It was so much fun. Like that's why I love playing like first form Cell the most in DBZA. It was just
Yeah.
He's got to do the bug voice the entire time.
Improv,
What's going on there, cutie?
impromptu Bosco halftime show.
Oh no! Ew! No! We had enough
Yeah.
of those.
What? You
We
only
had
get
enough of those.
1.5 of those. What's up, Arcadum's chat? What's up, Discord? What's up, chats around the world?
Chats all around the world.
It's true. There's lots of chats.
Hey, I'm back.
They're all over the place. Hey,
Hi,
welcome
chat.
back.
Hi, Arcadum's chat. Hi, Critical's chat. Hi, my own chat. I have 3 up right now.
Except for that one chat. You know what you did.
Can't get them all up.
You know what you did.
I really like the mists. I think people have really been.
I love it. I love the creatures in them because it all of a sudden it went from we'll just kill everything in front of you to like survival horror, Silent Hill, Resident Evil vibe.
You know what it gave off the vibe of, and I know it is accurate with the mist. It gave off the Silent Hill vibe. Things inverted
did.
a little bit.
No, it was very much Silent Hill-y.
Yeah, you succeeded in that one.
I also hope it wasn't too loud. I always try to back up when I do the cleric beast screech, as people have called it. But I just really like monster noises.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Like again, you missed it earlier, but
Going into that place here, boys.
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's the best shit. I got cast as a bunch of zombies in a game once, and I was super jazzed. Excellent.
Yeah. No, it's
every
fun.
Every rule VO you throw out for that one.
Oh god, yeah. Well, like people are like, "Wait, I didn't know you were in Resident Evil 8. What did you do?" I'm like, "Well, I did a lot of the monster stuff." They're like, "Oh, you don't have any lines?" I'm like, "Bro,
dude,
that shit is so much fun just to screech and roar and growl at people, especially
wait, are you telling me there's another game I could kill you in?
Yes, you can kill me in Resident Evil 8. Just kill me
Hot
in
dog.
8. Yes.
I
Monty and I were playing it last night. I almost killed her.
As like a kind of like a joke thing, one of the mods of another set of groups that I ran for took my monster screech and basically put it to the Cleric Beast soundtrack from Bloodborne. It was just
Classic.
like it was really good.
Oh hell yeah.
Sick.
Ill.
Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Man. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it though. Because I was like, I bet they can do this too.
I think you could throw anything at us and we'll roll with it.
Yeah.
It's the beauty of this game.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice change of pace. It's like even if you're doing like a very funny campaign, if you can throw in elements of whether it's horror or very dramatic stuff,
Yeah.
it changes it. It's just like in Ravenloft. Like when you throw comedy into like a Ravenloft setting, it works.
Heck yeah.
Pace breaker.
Down.
We waiting on
Ed.
Moist still?
I think Critical went to go use the restroom, and then I think
I'm going to the
Ludwig's
bathroom
here,
real
though.
quick too.
Go for
Be
it.
there in 1 second.
I'm chilling. I just uploaded a YouTube video.
Ludwig's
Oh,
so
snap.
cool, dude. Look at that guy.
All right, I'm ready.
That wasn't a
Ready?
plug, by the way. I do that every day. I was just.
Ready to sacrifice Durst.
Is Donkey back too?
So,
Okay.
Yeah, they're going
Arcadum, quick question. What,
Yeah.
What power do I get from standing on that thing?
Oh, nothing at all. I was just trying to make Coots feel better about totally being fooled by the Goker.
What does my Gorgon staff do? Is it like a special ability somewhere, or is it just like a stat?
I put
increase?
the stats in the chat
Oh, let me take a.
in the Discord.
Oh, there it is.
I already read it for chat. I'll read it again though. The Staff of Vainglory is a fabled staff, which means it can be used in fables. It has the Covenant. I don't think I actually read this, my bad. It has the Covenant trait, which means that it levels up with you. This artifact allows one to open a portal to the fable contained within it, because there's a story contained within the staff. In addition, whenever the wielder would heal an ally, that ally is healed an additional 2 hit points.
Would this be better on Dirt, you think?
I'm back. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
It would increase his healing, but
That's a good thing, right?
Does it help with any of my stuff?
not as of right now, no.
Okay. Then maybe Durst, you should have this staff for now.
Have what? A staff?
Yeah, it gives you an additional 2 hit points to your healing.
Oh. How big is a staff when he's holding it?
It's big. It's a staff.
Woo! Is it taller than him?
Oh, absolutely.
Hi.
It's like a
Thank
long
you very-
spear for him.
Thank you very much for this. This will go very nicely. Thank you very much, Melgor.
No problem.
Oh, what a
That
wonderful
was
staff.
kind of big for you, though, Durst.
Well, I don't really plan on swinging it that much.
I'm gonna cast Enlarge on you.
Oh God.
All right, so you go from a small creature to a medium-sized creature.
Oh man.
Wow. I wish that was in the real world.
And now he's the same size as everybody else.
So this is what it feels like.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody. I feel a little bit weird being this big. Feels a little bit odd, like I... Oh my god. How do you deal with all this weight?
Were you ready?
No!
I mean, I'm ready.
Thank
I'm ready
you.
to ball out.
Ready?
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
What do you guys do? You can see that there is a trail of blood leading to the statue.
Can I investigate the? I guess to be the table again.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna get a closer look.
You approach the sacrificial table, and you can see that there is some blood smeared on it, although it is not fresh.
Is the blood on the ground fresh?
No, but the blood you think is from the corpses, because those corpses were not fresh corpses. They had died a while ago.
Gotcha. Does there look like there is a spot to offer something up to perhaps activate something in the statue?
It's a sacrificial table. You know that
But
the
I mean, like-
Almanacs, the Almanacs were definitely into blood sacrifices.
Yeah, but is there like a some place where you would cut open a sacrificial lamb, for example, and like the blood would pool out into like
Oh,
some
you
kind
mean
of
you mean like
container?
divots? Yeah, there's divots on the table.
Same
All right.
question. From what we can see, is there blood on the statue by the mouth?
No, not on the statue, just on the table.
Thank God it was not a living statue. Okay.
Goker,
Hey.
may I borrow your dagger?
Yeah, here you go.
Maury is going to take the dagger
Yep.
and he is going to cut along his hand, and he's going to let it pool onto the table.
Oakley dokley.
Oh. What are you doing there, Maury?
All right, and the blood is then absorbed by the table and disappears into the divots.
So you fed the table. That was incredible.
Oh.
Wow.
you son of a bitch.
Mori will hand back. He will actually wipe the dagger off and then hand it back to Goker.
Oh shit.
A staircase
again.
appears before you.
As I said, they were into sacrifices. It makes sense that it would activate something in the
Couple of
statue.
things you should note. There is blood leading down the steps, and from this distance you can see that there is mist down below.
I hope you didn't hurt your hand too bad, Maury. We could have just picked up some of this blood on the floor and kind of dumped it in. I think it probably would have accepted.
Yeah.
It wasn't fresh. It needs a fresh sacrifice. Better me than any of you.
Yeah.
So, into the mists then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Be careful, there will be more of those creatures.
Let's
Should I
stealth our way
Use my
in.
cloaking thing?
And so, your party gathers, and you venture forth. Unfortunately, the next map is not prepared yet, so that is going to be where I'll have to call it tonight.
Oh,
Ooh.
snap.
Snap.
Crackle pop.
Yep. My
Snap,
my map maker had to go
crackle,
on a camping trip, so
Oh, no worries.
No, it's all good.
I feel great about that. It was no fighting, but action packed.
Yeah, I like that there was no combat, but it was tense.
Plus, I got in a fight and won.
I
You sure did. You punched the shit out of him.
hope you guys liked the production value, because I thought this was sick when he showed me that he made this.
Oh,
one.
that
I
was
love that
really
statue, and
cool.
I love the idea of the blood activating the statue to move.
I also
Yeah.
love the separate animations for sliding it back, though. That was fucking separate
Yeah.
art for that. That was pretty cool.
Very awesome. Alrighty, well, that will
Damn,
conclude
dude.
tonight's session and this episode of Lost at Sea.
Woo!
Nice.
Clap.
And now it is time for fan art.
Fan art.
Faster clapping, faster clapping.
Clap, 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 clap.
Man,
Clap, 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 clap.
I love D&D. I really hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves, man, because I love it.
I love this.
One other thing that's neat, because I played with a couple DMs, each DM has a different style, so it's really been interesting
But
seeing
you
how
have
you...
the style.
Thanks, Charlie. I'm just glad you guys are having a good time. Alrighty, here we go. So we got some fan art. The next we have is first up we have is a big battle piece of art based off of what happened last session. The battle on the pillar,
Ooh.
which this is pretty sick.
Ooh, that's some good shit.
I never pulled up. I got it now. Oh,
at
cool
that.
perspective shift.
That is so sexy.
That's really cool.
Mmm.
Goker. Fuck it.
Thunderclap.
it's
The
not so cool
lightning
when I'm
eyes.
fucking dead, bro.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, look at Coots and Durst.
Oh, yeah, they're
Just knock the
SOL.
fuck out.
They're SOL, man. They're so SOL.
Yep.
All right, we got the baseball team. All right, classic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looking good.
My guy better be eating, chewing tobacco the entire time.
Be a bit OP.
Apparently, somebody made an entire diorama of Stinkler Smelgore. Look at that.
Diorama? I've never heard of a diorama before.
Whoa.
Wow,
Holy shit.
man.
Nice.
And
It looks like-
it looks like this.
It looks like from the movie Isle of Dogs. You remember
Yeah.
that?
Dude.
Oh, that's
That is
sick.
so good.
Oh, my God.
Wait, is this like a real thing they made, or is
Yeah,
this like
that's a real
art-
thing they made.
Holy shit, dude, that's sick.
Jesus Christ. Is that for sale?
Actually, he says if you would like to have this miniature diorama as a gift, he will mail it to you free of charge.
Oh, I know who made that
Whoa.
then. Yeah, they were in the chat earlier.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That is
Toss me that bad
crazy
boy
cool, dude.
to the P.O. box. Fuck yeah.
Mori is so cool, he's getting a fan comic.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard it.
Oh, shit. I'll take it.
Freeze them
I'm
all.
about this.
Here's some more shots of him.
Oh, I love it.
Kusuro Dilda. Oh, we got a new artist showing off some Goker art. That's awesome.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Damn.
What is this?
So
The
I'm gonna
eye
go for
is
catapult.
the
Oh,
face.
we got an animatic. This is called Chad Wildman. All right, this ought to be good.
So I'm gonna go for catapult on infested corruption 2.
The trash begins to grow cold as an icy nova emanates outward from him.
We're gonna cast Burning Hand. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Poor Kiwo.
That'll stop him.
That'll do.
So in that one, Kiwo's character Scribbles is also a wild mage, but when hers triggered, she lightninged herself, her party, and also the boss.
Jeez.
So I'm just a better wild mage then.
Look at this
Fuck
wild
yeah.
mage.
Oh!
Why is this so high quality? Like, why, Goker? This the scene. Look at how high quality that is.
I love it. Look at this. Look at his smug aura mocks me.
This smug aura mocks me.
That's really well done, though.
It's so good as God
It's
rays
so
and
good.
everything.
I love our dynamic donkey a
Must
lot.
have stinkler feet. Okay, that's kind of weird.
Hey,
Oh, all right.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's get some more of this fan art.
That's what I'm fucking
Loud
talking
earth
about.
shattering noises. I'll ignore that. Oh man, they made me in Legos.
Legos.
Oh, snap.
That's my
Oh,
opening.
Lego guy from
Dude,
last
you're a
That's
Jedi.
Yeah.
You're half Jedi in like clown circus ringleader pants.
Oh man, this is so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Ah, buddy.
Dang.
We're at the table.
Good energy on that one. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got some Hagrid vibes from Stinkler.
I'll set my watch to 10 p.m. Oh my god, this Goker is so sick, dude.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow, wow, wow.
Was that done today?
Apparently.
Jesus
Look at them
Christ.
eyebrows.
How they doing that?
How
That's
they
insane.
doing that? How they doing that art thing, bro?
It's weird. Like that.
Bro, man, how do you do the lines and stuff?
Maury, hey, listen. Maury.
Maury, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, bro, I'm
Hey.
faded, bro. Nice. Excellent, Maury.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Leave Tyler one alone, okay? Leave him alone.
What the hell is going on?
That's
That's
good.
so
That's
mean.
good. That's a great meme right there. That's good use. Good use.
Traditional.
Tower over me.
Ooh.
Good
And
pose.
most
The
children.
sweetness of battle preludes the bitterness of steel. Nice. That's for Lime Drop. Okay.
I'm about to get dropped
When
on
I
his
said
head.
sniper rifles don't exist, chat room, I meant in Glies, and Goker doesn't know they exist anyway.
This is photo.
Yeah, but tell me that's not badass.
No, hold on, guys.
Yeah,
This is
pretty
a shot.
nice.
This is a photo from Houston,
Told you
Texas. He
they
killed
exist.
Kennedy.
No, he killed
Wow,
17
that was a
ninjas with
bolt.
one sniper bullet.
All right, you
That
guys
also
were made
curved.
in Metopia. First up, we have is Durst.
Oh fuck. That's a face.
His head is the perfect size.
We have Maury.
I didn't realize Metopia was a thing till right
Yes.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
now. Is this on the Switch or the 3DS or something?
The Goker.
It's got to be the 3DS.
Ooh.
True. They should
That's
bring it back to
good.
the Switch.
Stinkler Smelgore.
Huge. Make him huge.
Hey.
Oh, he's little. He's cute though.
Coots.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Level up.
Nice.
There we go, baby.
Stink in a can.
Oh, fuck yeah. There's
Gorgon
my boy.
staff. Uncool hanging sleeping.
These are so good.
Ah, there we go.
11 AC tanking.
It's great.
I was actually just unbeatable, though, so it worked.
really had some good old-fashioned alt rock playing for that stand down.
All right.
Ah, stand alone.
So we have. I'm still pretty new to this community, but it's so amazing here that I can't help but want to draw the full lineup for Lost at Sea. Sweet
You're saying that, I
Jesus,
was like, oh,
Maury
you made
with
the
and
community.
without sleeves. Holy shit!
Oh!
Yeah!
Get it.
I gotta send a shout out to that Art Jack who helped me come up with the idea for him to drop the sleeves when he needs to fly.
That's a good idea.
That's so cool, dude. Donkey, do not look at this one.
Why?
Now, what if the Goker, but more humanish
You-
and Booba?
Oh no,
Oh,
she's
no.
hot.
Oh no, no. But Corn, what's wrong with you? Stop! Ooh, this one's good. Look at
Nice.
Hell yeah, Evie.
that. The Goker after Coots punched him. Player, vote kick. Vote, kick him out! Kick him out!
I want
I
to hear
can't
both
believe he
sides
did
of the
fra-
story.
I can't believe that all the damage was done by the party to themselves today.
Oh wow,
It's a
somebody
good
drew
sign.
me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very thin. Okay.
Yes.
Don't you guys?
You have to give it to him now.
The fuck I do.
Come on, you can't. But it's cool though, right?
It's,
Rule
it's
of
the end of
cool.
the second. It's the end of the big plot, and at the end, the bad guy's about to like, all of
Hey,
a sudden a sniper
wow.
bullet
Okay,
takes
so
his
that was
head
made
out.
today because that's a brand new character that you introduced. So wow.
Super Saiyan Coots.
Let's fucking go.
Senzu bean.
Oh shit, this person really did draw everyone. No way they did it this session. This is Durst.
Oh, shut up! What the fuck?
That's so sick.
Yes!
That
Oh,
was-
Yeah.
that's my background. That's my goddamn background. That looks gorgeous. Holy sweet.
Where's
mother
everybody
of
else? Hold
mercy.
on. I want to see the other ones.
Let's go east. Noodle leg Coots.
Damn it.
He may walk the shadows, but even the darkness bows before the peace of the heavenly path. Oh, that is a callback. So it used to be that there's an old player named Tate who played Eustace, and he had like a headband, and it would always say something different in the art, like something weird. And so now you've got the collar Coots, and now it says something weird. It's like to carry it on. That's really cool.
Hey, a little call. I'm down to carry on a little meme, little format.
Miss. Okay. That's
A lot of this is a very loaded image.
Oh, this is the artists. This is Bergenar drew the engorged one.
That was trippy to see. The face.
Dude, that was a sick character.
That is a
Yeah,
very cool
it was
character.
really creepy.
Mossberger drew the Mist Marcher.
Can imagine the mask like spinning around, evil Majora's Mask style.
Oh man.
So cool. Ooh, look at this Coots.
Little Coots art, little
Yep.
Coots art.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
I can do that in real life.
Maury.
Yeah.
Maury.
Yeah. Son
That's
of a
what it was.
bitch.
Thank you. That's what it felt like.
Oh my
That's what it felt.
Maury. Oh my god, this artist did Coots. Jesus, it's so cool, dude.
See, let me see it. Let me see it.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I like with the frost giant stuff in him too.
Yeah. Frost Giant flows through me. Badass.
Oh my god, Magic Fire.
Badass.
Magic Fire, one of the big three, has awakened.
Magic Fire is one of the big three.
Oh,
Shadow was a
there
good
it is.
pick.
Okay, Magic Fire. Not too
Okay.
shabby.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Now let's see what you do next week.
They captured so much.
It's bug show.
Sneaking past the centipede human mist
Multiplayer
creature.
Shadow of the
This
Colossus.
is fine. Seeing the other horrifying shit. This is not fine. I'm Durst, and this staff is huge. Like it's really big, bro.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh my God, he
Lord,
is.
Lord says Shobaru. Lord says Shobaru.
Look at that Coots. He's so fierce, and his ears are so pointy.
Bro, I'm just happy I went down the shadow path. I'm getting more badass art.
Another one that had to be done today because new characters.
When the Goker gets more than he bargained for. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine. Please don't tell Mom. Holy shit! This person did the Goker. Look at how sick that is, dude.
Oh,
Dude!
Christ.
Oh my god, that is so sick.
Who's
They did,
who's
the artist doing this is called. Their name is just Moss.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Moss.
they did Stinkler.
Well,
Look
they
at
should
that.
change their name to Boss because this
Look
is
at
legit.
look at Stinkler.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
With his
What a badass
sewage gourd.
stinkler.
Yeah.
I really like that
Sewage
interpretation
gourd.
of your trash can.
Yeah, it's a lot more spiritual.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah, bottle it up so that we don't have to. Because
You
in
look
real
like
life,
Akuma's like good brother.
walking around with an open trash can full of
Man,
shit.
this artist is fucking awesome.
It's much more thoughtful.
Welcome to the community, champion. Dude, Math Reds drew fucking Coots, dude, as edgy boy wonder. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Nightwing Coots.
Since Lug didn't get to see the fan art last week, here's some fan art of last week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hero Forge Coots.
Oh, dang.
Flying Hero Forge Coots.
Is Heroes Forge like a model maker thing?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, new artist, new artist, new artist, new artist.
The Smash Bros. Screen appears. New artist approaching.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I like how minimalist that is. Kobold. Nice, nice, nice. Moratorium.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, I get it. I see you. I love Monty.
Have a little I have a little Stinkler.
Dog Jam Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Another new artist in the server. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at how cool that is.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm digging this Mori fan art.
More Mori here. Look at that.
Let's go.
Final Fantasy Mori style. I would say.
Oh shit. That is that. Hey, exactly, Evie. Yes.
Evie loves Mori.
Quick
There's
Mori,
a lot
'cause
of
he's so
Mori from
cool.
Evie.
That's when you go into politics and you retire the sword and pick up the scroll and the pen.
Oh, no.
Lego Coots
I still got some years in me.
as a boy wonder.
Hey.
There's the whole.
You all right?
That's just the boys, man. Look at him. Look at him.
Just me and the boys hit me.
Not like boys
Oh,
being
Magic
boys.
Fire once again cranking out another. Oh, that's so sick.
Roar.
Anime lines intensify.
Yeah, but where's the next one?
Rushed
Weaves
big
everywhere
fish.
losing it.
Ooh, smile, man.
Oh, and this is another one that Lud missed last time.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was good.
Alrighty. And that, it seems, would conclude all the fan art, man. You guys are so awesome.
Arts for the artists.
Yeah, Pogs. Pogs and
Yeah,
claps for
that
the
was
artists.
some nutty art this week.